Our words are very powerful, and how we speak to ourselves reflects our internal and our external. If you don't put yourself out there to do things and to speak to people, you're never going to get the opportunities that you seek. You'll never be able to reach your fullest potential.
Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything, how that body move, pretty eyes, got it all, you killing the scene. I want you to be mine.
Greetings, my amazing A-listers, and welcome to another beautiful day with A. I am so grateful to be here, and I trust that you all are well. If you are not, I'm sending you all the good vibes. For those of you who are new, my name is A, and I'm your favorite mindset and meditation mentor. Here at Experience A-List, I help women reclaim their self-worth by putting themselves first by creating self-fulfilling routines through meditation and accountability sessions. A-List is a list of alchemizing women of the highest order of divinity, excellence, and admirable eminence. To make it happen, we don't make excuses. So today's video is going to be about 3 ways to build your confidence. And I've been meditating on this particular subject for about a few days because, as you all know, in my latest video, I said that I was going to research 2 networking events, and I ended up going to one over the weekend, and I did meet a few people. And what I realized is that I still struggle with being confident in presenting myself. Now, a lot of people close to me that I do talk to about this, they don't believe me, and they say that I'm not shy, and they can't sense that I'm not confident. But that's because I try not to make it completely obvious. But deep down inside, when I am out and around people, I do have this sense of social anxiety, and just being confident that I'm presenting myself in a good manner. It's easier when I'm behind the camera because I'm not in front of physical people, so I'm just talking and I'm expressing myself, and it's just easier and flowing. But when I'm around actual people, sometimes I fumble upon my words. Sometimes I just go blank, and I'll just sit there and I just kind of like smile, and I feel awkward about it. But I know that through time, that will get better. And some things that I have been working on the past few days, especially with this last social event that I just went to, ways to improve my confidence. Here are 3 ways that have helped me to build my confidence on camera. And I know that will help me off camera and in front of other people. And I know that will help you as well. So let's get into it. Our first point is going to be read out loud. You don't understand how much of a difference this makes in your speech and dialogue. I used to always be the type of person where it was just like I would read a book, but just read in silence. But I've noticed a difference in my speech and my dialogue when I read out loud and pronouncing words and even expanding my vocabulary. Another good way is to read out loud and be in the mirror. When you read out loud and then you look in the mirror, you can see your body language, you can see your eye contact, you can see your hand motions, like all those little details. And if it's something that you don't like, you can always practice and look and see, like, okay, I want to present myself this way. You can see if you're slouching, the way that your mouth is moving, your hand gestures, your body language, if you're smiling, if your eyes are looking spacey, if you look connected. It's just all types of ways when you look in the mirror and you read and you speak. Practicing in the mirror helps you to see what things that you can improve. And then it also builds that confidence because it's like you'll start to get familiar with how you look and present yourself when you're out in public with other people. This ties us into our next point, which is affirming yourself daily. Now, this is something that I've been working on for the past year and a half, and it has helped me tremendously with speaking, especially on camera, because I used to stutter a lot and I used to just be so spacey about, like, okay, what am I going to say? But exercising my voice and then speaking to myself and affirming to myself has built up an inner confidence for me and also improved my inner dialogue. Our words are very powerful, and how we speak to ourselves reflects our internal and our external. And this helps you to be a better communicator when you're out in public or even being a content creator. The more that you do it, the better that you get. Like they say, practice makes perfect. And our last point is going to be just put yourself out there. If you don't put yourself out there to do things and to speak to people, you're never going to get the opportunities that you seek. You'll never be able to reach your fullest potential. It can be daunting and it can be intimidating. But once you do it, and like I said, practice makes perfect. Once you keep doing it, you will realize how easier it gets to talk to people. You'll have a more seasoned way of communicating and finding common ground with people when networking and bringing exposure to yourself and your brand. Simple ways that you can start is by when you're out at dinner or lunch or out shopping, running errands. When you see someone, just smile, just say hi. And this will help you be more comfortable with speaking to people. And you never know who you will meet by just smiling and saying hi. It can change someone's day. It can open a door to a new opportunity, build your brand awareness, and also your confidence. Another way is going to networking events. Put yourself out there to talk to people. You'll be able to expand yourself, your brand, and get people with familiar on who you are, what you're about, and build your social status and currency. The key point in this is to get out of your head, believe in yourself, and just put yourself out there. You will never know who you're gonna meet, your next business partner, your next client, your next best friend, or even the love of your life. But you just have to do it. You have to put yourself out there. There's nothing to it once you do it. Put things in motion and get that energy flowing. With that being said, I hope this video has served you and that you found some valuable information out of these. Let me know some tips and tricks that have helped you build your confidence. Make sure that you subscribe and follow me on all platforms that experience A-List, and I'll catch you on my next one. Ciao.